Soduh.
And welcome to another edition of Soduh here on Reckless Eating. Matt Zine, going alone. I actually just woke up and I wanted to have a little pep in my step. I got this last night at Fresh and Easy, which it's really strange. Some of the Fresh and Easies in this area are starting to become 24-hour Fresh and Easies. And actually, that's a great move on their part because I'll actually go there. Fresh and Easy is one of those places that almost never go to, under no circumstance, no reason. There's just other places I much prefer, at least price-wise too, that are cheaper. But if I don't want to walk into a 7-Eleven, and if the Walmart by our house isn't a 24-hour Walmart, Fresh and Easy is the way to go. I mean, that is, to me, that's like, oh, this looks terrible. There you go. It still looks terrible. When you first wake up, goatees do not look good at all. Some people would argue that they don't look good ever, but I like mine. So Fresh and Easy is the place to go. To at least around here, I think it's really nice. It's a good place to be at. So Coca-Cola just released Coca-Cola Life. It's actually been around for like a year, but I think they put it out in Europe first to test it, and then they brought it here. This is supposed to be a healthier version of soda. I'm not sure exactly why. It does say on here sweetened with cane sugar and stevia, so it's not supposed to have aspartame. I think that's the big no-no. Let's look at the ingredients. Carbonated water, cane sugar, caramel color, natural flavors, phosphonic acid, potassium benzoate to protect taste. I like how they have to explain it. To protect taste. Caffeine, stevia leaf extract, and there you go, that's it. Now, I thought this had less calories than it does. It has 160 calories per bottle. I thought that it was like, gonna be like 80, like 60 or 80 or something like that. This is, I know like a regular Coke is like somewhere in the ballpark of 200 something calories, or at least I think so. So I don't really, no, it's not really reduced calorie that much. It's more so just the fact that they took out the aspartame. I love that it says though, potassium benzoate to protect taste. It's just to protect taste. Now, I like Diet Coke. Diet Coke is really good. I also like Diet Pepsi. I have become a Diet soda person. I don't really drink Diet soda a whole lot. I do tend to drink Diet energy drinks a lot, so I will probably shorten my lifespan very quickly. But let's try out Coca-Cola Life. Said I was interested in it, and Fresh and Easy was the only place around here I've seen that has this. And finally, they're branching out though to our area. So, bottoms up. Let's try it. It kind of just tastes like it's a Coca-Cola without the teeth grinding thing. I don't know if I've talked about this before and people have agreed with me. I don't know if you personally watching this agreed with me or not. I don't like Coca-Cola, like regular Coca-Cola. I like regular Pepsi, and the reason being is because of that teeth grinding thing. You'll take a swig, and I always just feel like, ugh. Good flavor, but for whatever reason, like whatever they make the soda with always makes me just go like, ugh. And I don't do that with Pepsi. Diet Coke, on the other hand, and Diet Pepsi, neither of those make me do the teeth grind thing. It's really only Coca-Cola, regular Coke, is the only one that makes me do like the, I don't know why, but people have agreed with me in the past when I've talked about that. This is pretty good. I don't think I would personally like it. I'm not as negative on aspartame as so many other people are. I know in the comments this is going to lead to a giant battle, but talking to Jeff, who easily one of the smartest people I've ever known in my life, and aspartame's okay as long as it's just a little bit at a time. Like if you're drinking 5 sodas a day, yes, you are probably gonna have some problems with aspartame. It's just like anything. When it's in excess, WWE, come meet the wrestlers, then it's too much, and yeah, it can cause some problems. I mean, either way, this can cause problems. Anything that's not water could cause you some problems. So for what it is though, yeah, it tastes pretty good. I'll finish the whole thing. I needed a little wake me up anyway. I'm doing some early bird work. It's not bad. Like I said, it just tastes like regular Coca-Cola, but without the teeth grinding effect. So I like it. I think it's a definite upgrade. I think I would still prefer regular Pepsi over this, and I also would prefer Diet Coke and Diet Pepsi over this, pretty much over all of the dark colas. I never really liked dark colas all that much. I've always been more of like a sweeter guy, Cactus Cooler, Sprite, those kind of things. But if I was gonna go for it, if this was around, I would try it again. But I probably am just gonna stick to Diet Coke when I need my my Coke fix. That didn't sound right. That didn't sound right at all. I'm gonna give this one low 5. It's still amazingly good. It's just Diet Coke to me gets a 5 out of 5 seal of approval because it's so it's so tasty. At first I didn't like Diet Coke. I was one of those guys that was like, nah, brother, I'm never gonna switch on regular soda, brother. And yeah, I did. I don't know why I did a whole Coke reference. I don't think he ever, well, I was gonna say, I don't think he ever promoted Coke, but I'm sure he did Coke. Yeah. So, hey, there you go, guys. What are your thoughts on the new Coca-Cola Life? Let me know in the comments down below if you've tried it, or if, in general, it's interesting to you and you think you're going to try it when it comes to your area. And that's that. Thank you for joining me here on Soduh, and we'll see you on the next episode.